wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh
What's going on, America? We are here at Gold Rush Nationals. We're getting ready to do the team draws. Sam's actually talking to the crowd and the drivers right now, just kind of prepping them, kind of letting them know how we're going to do this. Just to justify it a little bit so you kind of know what's going on, we're going to come up here and they're going to throw the cards down on the ground here. They're going to choose a kid out of the crowd, and they're going to walk up and they're going to pick one, and that's going to be how you draw your name. When they call your name, you get in your car and you drive it up here. We're going to be able to talk to the drivers or the team captains of every team. So just be prepared for that. Be a little patient with us. We're just trying to organize a lot of people. What do you think, Mike Tix?
Dude, I'm totally stoked about this thing. But the biggest thing that I got to say is this just goes to show that there's no favoritism on this draw, because I guarantee you that kid don't have a clue as to who's driving or anything like that. So you guys are going to see it live right here on TSL, right here at the Gold Rush. You guys have to be totally stoked to be part of this, just like we are right here live with y'all.
I tell you what, I've spent a little bit of time in the inspection line today, and there's supposed to be 64 cars here. And I bet I've seen more than half of them, Tix, and they are top-notch builds. I mean, there is no slouch here. Gold Rush Nationals is the place to be.
I'll tell you what, and that's exactly it, Fatty. Like, I sit there and I looked at some of these teams moved up to the national level to keep this level, to keep the even numbers and everything like that. And, boy, I'll tell you what, those guys that stepped up that level, they were already a national team, and they're ready to go.
I'll tell you what I like about the qualifying teams moving up, Tix, they're hungry. They're real hungry, so they're going to spice it up in that national side real fast, real quick, I think. I mean, word on the street, this track's 180 foot long, 80 foot wide, people. It's the biggest indoor track I've ever seen. Tix, you've been around a long time.
Oh, absolutely. The indoor track, this has got it. I mean, we see some outdoor tracks that have this by a little bit, but they don't have the quality, the consistency. Mother Nature is not beating down this track. The good people driving that equipment are beating this track down, and this thing should be on the top 10 of tracks indoors by far.
Oh, by far. And Tix, next year, if it gets big and big and big, you can drive a car around this thing now. Sky's the limit here. This arena's awesome. It's the Summit Arena. This is an only 2-year-old part that we got here. It's wonderful they let us come in here and put a demolition derby on. Everything's brand new pretty much. I mean, Tix, it's a beautiful facility.
It is, absolutely. When they put this dirt in here, Fatty, did you see they covered every single one of these seats with plastic so they stayed clean? They dropped the curtains to keep the second level clear. I mean, this facility is top-notch. I have never seen a facility yet, I mean, other than like a mega dome, that has the quality what they have right here. And we cannot thank them for opening the doors and letting Demolition Derby come here for you guys back at home.
And yeah, and it's all about safety too. Once again, we seen the fire marshal driving around the parking lot earlier, just shaking hands, make sure everything was safe. So that's good. Everybody's in a good, safe, clean environment. This place is just amazing.
Yeah, I tell you what, if you guys are 10 hours away from here, 15 hours away from here, I would be kissing your wife right now and saying, hey, sweetheart, you have a choice. You can either be with me or stay home, but I'm heading to Rapid City. I want to be Destination Derby 101, and I want to be here. Actually, it'd be 110%. Where everything is 110% this weekend for somebody.
Yes, sir. That is 110% right there, Tix. And listen, if you cannot make it, We Crash TV. Look it up. Google it. However you can, you find it. And you that's where you watch the event. We were going to do the live draws tonight. You're going to see a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff with Tix and I and Robbie from Simple Solutions, Joe Linke, Anthony from Cannonball. We're all here. We're all to show you. Jason Sowers is here. He's out back painting. He's doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So let me tell you what, folks. There's 2 ways you can enjoy this show. First of all, Tix is you should come and hang out with us. We got a beautiful tent out back.
Yeah.
Tix brought us food. I mean, listen, folks. If you have never ate Mike Tix's food, that's worth the trip too.
Well, I'll tell you what, we are bringing back OG Camp Canadian. Brother Skinny couldn't be here with us. You know, love you, homie. You're at home. You're cheering us on and everything like that. But we are back to OG Camp Canadian. We have the griddle. We have the food, and that's what it is. And Sam Williams hits us up, and he's like, hey, he goes, I want TSL to be out here and be part of the fun, and I want you to give back to the drivers. I want you to be part of that for us, please. I want you to show the people at home what they're missing. And it's like, we were 10-4. Let's do this thing, Fatty.
Oh, Tix called me and said, hey, I got an idea. I said, you don't have to tell me, I'm signed up. Gold Rush, TSL, let's go. We're here. And I'll tell you what, folks, and people's opened us with huge arms in here. It's wonderful. Everybody loves it. Everybody's enjoying themselves. We've got a lot of behind the scenes. If you haven't seen it, go to our Facebook page and stuff. It's all on there. It's great. What do we got going on, Tim?
All right, this is right here. We got to get out here, Bill. Come on, check this out. So, the best part about this whole thing is Sam doesn't even know what's going on here. He's just walking around, aimlessly wandering around. Sam's got this. Look at this, you guys. All of them are laid right out there. Nobody knows what's going on.
No, okay, for the folks that's just tuning in, how this works, Sam just threw all the national teams down on the ground, okay? He's going to pick some kid out of the grandstands here, the crowd. They're going to walk up and randomly pick these. When their name's called, they're going to get in them hot rods, and they're going to pull up here, Tix, and then that's when we get to have the fun with them.
Oh, yeah. We want to ask them, what do you think of your draw? What do you think about your car and everything like that? We want you guys at home to figure out what's going on and enjoy it just like we are. Dude, I'm shaking. This is awesome, man. I'm pumped.
I am so pumped up, Tix. You know what? I'm going to ask him about the wind last night. What do you think about that wind?
Oh, brutal. My God, that was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And everybody drove through it. I heard everybody drove through it. So we're just glad everybody got here safe and sound. We're ready to party, Tix. I'm pumped.
You know what, Fatty? I was just thinking about something. You know what I'm really bummed out about is we were going to be sitting on that upper level up there for $100 a day. All the food, all the beer you can have. But now we're here working. But you know what? I'll give it up so that we can bring it to America and let you guys see what's shaking out here.
I'll tell you what, Tix, I don't think I'd want to be up here. I like being right here, brother. Look at that. Look, that's solid. We got good people around us. Bad hot rods behind us, Tix. Does it get any better?
Not at all. But right there, that's what gets better is that young man coming out here to draw the first heat.
We're going to draw the first heat right here. How awesome is that, Tix? That's about the fairest way you could ever do it. There it is. Right there.
There it is.
Got some fans, Tix.
There we go. Hey, buddy. Hey, come here. What's your name? Todd.
How you going, Tix?
Come here, buddy. Let's see. You want to be part of this? What's your name?
Oh, who we get?
Colt. Oh, I'm sorry, Colt. All right. Hey, you're on TrackShotLive right now. Are you going to be a demo derby driver?
What are we going to watch tomorrow?
That says TeamDerbyTees.com.
The Derby? What are they going to do?
TeamDerbyTees.com.
Hey, who are you here to watch? Who are we watching? Who's going to win? Who's going to win?
The blue.
Yeah? What's his name?
Team Chaos.
Say it.
Uncle Dylan.
Uncle Dylan.
Dylan, awesome. Hey, you have fun, buddy. Thank you so much.
All right, folks, we just drew TeamDerbyTees.com versus Team Chaos. We're going to have the cars pull up here in just a moment. You guys are going to be able to look at some of the best hot rods in the country.
This is going to be a wild class right here. These guys are all hard drivers, and they come straight forward.
Why don't you take that side? I'll take this side, brother.
God, man, all right. Hey, I got this. Why are you telling me what to do so much,
Somebody's got to guide you.
Hey, Nicole, can you kick that guy out of here? I'm sick of him already.
I am too. I've seen him too much
Sam,
this
can you
week
kick
already.
Sam, can you kick that guy out of here? I'm tired of him.
I'm not going to kick her out.
No, she.
Oh, I'll kick him out.
Oh, wait a minute.
Dad's getting kicked out. Yeah, you're on the wrong side. Fatty, you're out. You're out with Sammy.
I'm here now. Okay. Can we stop him and get away? Okay. Yeah, Bill, check some of these rides out. That's what I'm talking about. This is what you call national quality right here, boys and girls.
All right, this is a super interesting position right here, you guys. Who do I got standing with you? What team are you?
Neil Carey, Team Derby Tees.
All right, tell me, who's your teammates, buddy?
Trevor Bushinger, Nate Steele, and Chris Collins, a.k.a. Toffer.
There we go. Hey, tell me, what do you think about the team you drew, buddy?
I think they're hell of a drivers. They got great equipment. I think they came all the way from Montana and North Dakota. And there's no easy draw here tonight, hands down.
All right, so how are you guys planning on going out there, and what do you think of this track?
The track, I know the guy that built this track. I know this track is top-notch, 100%. You know, we just got to go out there and drive our asses off and do the best we can, and the best team wins.
There it is. Hey, congratulations on the draw. Good luck out there. 2023 Gold Rush.
All right, all right. What do you think about that draw?
Perfect.
All right, who am I speaking with and who's your teammates?
Justin Bernstein here. My brother Jackson. Sam Bando. Corey Peterson.
Okay, now, this is a big national team event. Have you guys ran a team event together before?
The three of us have. Bando's new.
Oh, so you brought the wild card in with old
Yeah.
Sam, huh?
Yeah.
I understand. Now, what's the nerves like? You know, a national between this and like just a regular county fair. What's the atmosphere and everything? How's that feel for you guys? Does it change anything?
I don't think so. It's just fun.
You guys are just here to party, huh?
Yeah.
Now, how long did it take you guys to get here? Did you catch that wind coming?
Yeah, it took us an extra 3 hours to get here.
I heard it was brutal. But I tell you what, guys, thanks for coming. That's going to be a tough heat there.
Be fun.
Thanks, Sam. All right, Sam's got some other stuff. All right. Man, Tiggs, that's going to be a tough heat there, brother.
That's no doubt about it. You know,
That's going to be a tough one.
I got to say, Team Derby Tees, you know, that's a lot of my close personal friends right there.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Man, Team Chaos, though. You got Sammy and all them
Oh,
guys
yeah.
over there. It's going to be wild.
And
That's going to be a good one.
And there ain't nobody willing to take anything home. They're willing to junk every piece that
Yes.
they brought with those cars.
Yes, sir. And quality cars. Both teams got very good quality built cars there. Yeah, check
Right
them
there
out.
it is. Handshakes, man.
Yeah, and you know the good thing about an event like this, that's what it'll be like after the show.
Yeah.
You know, everybody
Yeah.
will get out.
Well, you know what? As we sit here and we look at all these cars and everything like that, there's just more nasty, nasty draws that are coming out of this thing too here, Fatty.
Oh, that's just the beginning, Tix. This is just the beginning. That looks like a lot of restless nights to me, Tix.
Oh, absolutely. These guys, and they're all on the edge of their seats right there just waiting and see. Just look at this. Bill, pan around here once. Just look at everybody sitting here to wait and see what's going to come out of this thing.
Yeah, these guys ain't your guys that's going to every wedding. They're not going to every birthday party. They're in the shop.
Yeah. Yes, they are. They are missing things right there.
All right, we're going to find another little guy right here. Here we go. We got him.
Somebody's destiny is in your hands right now. All right, you guys two. Let's go around. Yeah, don't do that either, what you just heard outside, please. And still doing outside, please don't do that.
We always like to be welcome back. WRP Heavy D. Octane.
Hey, what's your name?
Cooper.
Cooper. Where are you from, Cooper?
Roar.
Is anybody you know running? Nobody you know? You just here for the party, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, thanks, buddy. You did a great job. Thank you. Man, that's going to be a heat right there, folks. That's going to be a heat. Sam, how'd you get Tix to do anything? How'd you do that? I like that. I'm going to have to start watching Tix. I've been watching Tix way too long. I need to watch Sammy.
Sam's got the blackmail picture, all right? That's where it comes from, Fatty.
Dude, I've been running with you for a year. I've been trying to get one. To get one.
Just call Skinny up. He's got 50 of them.
Well, they're
so.
expensive. He told me. I just got to buy them. From him.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
they're almost.
yeah.
I could almost buy one of them wagons, if you know what I mean. How pricey they are.
Well, I'll just come to the house, buy a wagon instead. I'd rather just take your money than have you pillage it out of me.
Yes, absolutely. No, folks, that's going to be a heat right there, Tix.
Oh, God. Friends on friends right there.
Did you hear the?
It's
I'm
like a
glad
sigh.
you announced it.
Yeah.
So now you're the bad guy for once.
Exactly. But I'll call you out on it. It's like, I still hate Fatty.
Yeah, you should have been like Fatty's kid picked him. I'm sure you would have. I'm sure you'll get out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Two great teams coming up right now.
right there, supporting that 110 right there.
110%.
If you guys don't know at home, that is for Brady Larson, somebody that the Derby world lost this year in an unfortunate situation. So when you see 110 out there, 110%, that is for Brady Larson right there, 110%.
That's going to be a heat.
All right, ain't nobody happy about this one, you guys, but who do we got standing here with us?
Just the 68. I don't want to talk about it. We're tired of this shit. This is our best friend team. This is the fourth time that's happened. We're done with it.
You guys,
not going to be a very good show.
You guys can't make this stuff up, unfortunately. This is how it is. Tell us who's on your team and let us know what their names are.
Nick Oltmer, Ryan Sandvie, Dana Hort, Kenny Rosno.
The problem of it is they're going against their best friends right here, you guys. That's the way the card drops sometimes, and this is a tough one multiple times.
Every time.
All right, gentlemen. We all just seen what happened. Who's your teammates?
I got Dylan Kunkel, Eric Floyd, and Jeremy Blake. He's on his way down.
Now, that's really happened 4 times now that you guys have drawn each other?
At least 4 times.
So what's the strategy now?
It's like running back home, I guess. It sucks, but we got a derby, so.
Well, you guys, 2 great teams. It's going to be a great heat. I know you guys don't want to see it. Everybody else might want to. So, but hey, thanks for coming. Sorry for the heat draw. Hopefully it all works out for everybody.
That's how it works.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough draw. That's a tough interview. I think Tix's was a little rougher than mine. that was a rough. That's probably the roughest interview you ever have to do.
You can't. You can't even put that on there. That sucks. You know, like I say, these guys are best friends from across the country, and
yeah, I mean, honestly, it'd be like me drawing you, Tix.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seriously.
No, it is. So, yep.
Yeah, that's no good. But you know, Tix, that's just the way it happens at these team draws. You know, that's the excitement of it. I think. You know.
Well, I called it out and I said it. I was trying to be one of those
I'm
guys.
glad you did it, not me.
God dang
That's all I'm saying. At least I'll be invited to some of the pit parties now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Very good. Say cheese. You're great.
Nice smile, Daniel.
Stay there for 1 second, guys.
Oh, sorry. They are some nice built rides, folks. Like just the quality on it, the way they've sucked the body over in the back and done the trunks, and many hours of beating and banging and moving and manipulating. I mean, everybody knows high octane, so and that's why.
Hey, Bill. I'm sitting right here with one of the masters of We Crash TV. Who do I got here with me?
Brian Bray.
Brian, you and I have been talking for the last month about all kinds of different things and everything like that. Loving all your different ideas that are coming to the table. Tell us, what's the excitement with Demolition Derby and what you want to bring to the public?
Yeah, I think I want to broaden the audience a little bit. I want to bring in people who've never seen Derby before. It's pretty exciting. I've been part of a lot of sporting events, and I think it's just as exciting as anything else I've been to. So I think if we can get the sport to a broader public and, more people, more eyeballs, makes everything good for everybody else.
And that's absolutely it. So as I sat down, I've been talking to Brian. So Brian has been going out educating himself on Demolition Derby. He said he goes, hey, Tix, I don't know a whole lot about Demolition Derby, but he says, I'm learning.
Yeah, I'm learning also when I start these cars, it's scary as crap.
Wreck them.
It makes me jump every single time. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And I'm enjoying meeting all the people and all the drivers and learning just how amazing athletes we have out here. And I want to do our best to showcase that for everybody else.
So he wants to take this to the next level, and the crew that he has working with him are all top-notch. I've got the great opportunity to meet them all and everything like that. Today was the first time we actually got to put a true face to a voice. We've seen each other on Skypes and stuff, but, to be here working with you, we can't thank you enough for what you're doing here to bring our sport to a whole nother level.
And I can't wait to work with you and your team and, bring some of TrackShotLive magic and fun to one of our broadcasts, and I think that we can really work well together.
Absolutely, we're going to be doing great things. There's going to be a lot more coming with TrackShot TV, TrackShot Live, and We Crash TV. We're not professionals by no means, Brian. Oh, all right, you guys, here we go.
All right, Tix. We drew RPM Redemption and Wreck 'em.
Wow.
Should be too good. Should be another great heat. I mean, we got old stuff.
All right, who do we got standing here with us this time?
Derek Crutlow, and Cody Knuth, Ethan Bramer, and Steven Sherman.
All right, I was talking to you guys about a little bit of weather coming over here and everything like that. How was the trip over here?
It was a little rough. The wind was hard on stuff, I thought, but I got about 3 miles a gallon on the way here. So.
Well, so tell me, what are you guys thinking about your draw?
It's going to be rough, and then we know those guys. I mean, we know most of the guys here, but they're kind of local to us being in Minnesota, so it should be fun.
Yeah, it's one of those things that the draws are always tough at that thing, but you guys will go out there. What are you thinking about this track with how long it is?
It's going to hurt, I think, but it's going to be fun and should be good action. So.
Well, we can't thank you enough for being out here for Gold Rush 2023. Good luck on your draw, buddy.
All right, who am I with here?
Brent Stevens.
What's your team name?
Rectum.
Who's your? Okay. Who's on your team there, boss?
My brother Brady, Calvin, and Travis.
Okay. Now I noticed you brought a Cadillac. What made you build a Cadillac for this event?
This isn't mine. This is my brother's.
Okay. What made him build the Caddy?
It's what we had sitting there, and we knew nothing about it, so it's the first time for us.
What'd you bring?
75 Buick.
Now, what made you bring an old style sedan to a show like this?
I ran one at Blizzard Bash and kind of knew how to build it, and apparently I still have to cut a bunch of shit. So.
Oh, now listen. The word on the street is kind of like the last draw. You might know these guys a little bit.
It's like the only team we know here.
Now is that going to change anything? Are you guys pitting together or anything like that?
We are right next to each other.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with everything. Hopefully everything works out for you guys. Thanks for coming. Man, that's tough. That's tough. To draw your buddies, that's tough.
All right, let's get a picture of all 8 of you in front of the cars, guys. Keep your ass head towards the wall. Good luck tomorrow night.
All right, Bike Tix, you've ran everywhere in the country. What would you bring here?
Nah, I'd be 03.
03?
I would bring an 03
you got
here.
4, 5, 6, 7 wagons sitting at your house. You bring an 03 here?
I'd be an 03 because it would be straight north and south on this track. It's nasty.
With the rules and stuff, there's a lot of nasty 03 and ups here, that's for sure. And And, you know, they got their demons just as well as every other car. So, me, myself, I'd be in a 4, 5, or 6 GM wagon.
Boy, that's a tough one. It's a tough one. You get spun sideways and you can't get that thing steered around. You might be in tough luck.
Hey, but same. Well, no, you could be right, Tix, but I don't know. I'd still be in a wagon. I'd be calling you, begging you for one. Yeah, look at this. Look at that, Tix. Nice old caddy. Maybe we ought to do that with the one I got in my house.
Oh boy, Fatty's caddy might be going to the Derby.
Yeah, I mean, I got a title for it. I mean, it's legit, you know. Free 99 on the tag.
Oh man,
she's pretty.
I tell you, that'd be a dirty one if you could throw a shock in there.
Why you always pick the guy that can't read? Tix is the reader. He's the reader of the bunch.
Because I don't even want to touch that piece of food.
Yeah, I know. Tix has already won it in the pits.
So,
Derby Nation TV. Man, you put me right on the spot with this reading stuff, Sam.
there you go.
Sonny's.
So we got Sonny's against Derby Nation TV.
I even said it kind of pleasant, Bill. Sonny's. You know, is that professional, Bill? I like that. You know, we're on a different stage right now. For once, they only get one. That's it, Bill. Yeah, that's the one professional statement you get. I said Sonny's. Real professional. That's all they get, Tex. That's all I got. And then why is he giving the guy that could barely read this job?
Oh, my God.
I said, this is Tex's job.
Yeah, hang on a second here. Yeah. Josh gets everything right. Just remember that.
Yeah, no, he's really good at reading. I'll give him that. NDC&C, Todd, he can read really well, too.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't think it, but he can. Look at this, Tix. This is right up your alley, Tix. Now, Tix, if I know right, I think in the rules you could either get an aftermarket spindle or a hump plate or something like that.
Well, you know, you think you bring a 9, 10, or 11, you don't need a hump plate on it. You know,
I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't going to say it, Tix.
That's one of those things. Sam keeps making me chase him down for this microphone, you know. All right, you guys, who do we got here?
Cordell Detmore and Kyle Mason, Kirk Harmon, Julian Suter.
All right, where are you guys all from?
Around Kansas City area.
All right, so I see you brought an 03 here. Are you happy about that decision with the way the track is?
Well, it's his car, but I brought the same one. But, yeah, I think it should be okay.
Those things going forward and backwards is going to be a nice long track shooting a bumper out there, isn't it?
We hope.
You want to give thanks to anybody out there for you getting your guys' team here and being here?
Kyle, Kirk, and Julian. Oh, Derby, Dallas, wet.
There it is. All right, you guys, thanks so much for bringing clean cars and everything like that, and good luck with your guys' draw.
All right, we got Team Derby Nation. How's everything going?
So far, so good. Sam's been treating us very good, very welcoming. I recommend anybody come run this show. So far, it has been a wonderful experience.
Okay, now who's your teammates here?
So we've got Dave Meyer, Mason Larson, Gage Sumner.
Star-studded cast right there. All right, now you set out here. Now this is the first time for this event here. How do you think about the pits? How's that treating you with the tents and all that good stuff?
Loved it. It was awesome coming in and having a tent set up for us to put all of our stuff, everything secure. That was awesome. Couldn't ask for a better pit setup.
Perfect. The only question is, you guys want to come around the TSL pit party here in a little bit?
I suppose we have to.
I like that. Hey, thanks for coming, guys. Good luck in your heat.
Let's get a picture of all 8 of you. That's where your cars. What heat number was it? It's going to be 4. Just so everybody knows, that was heat number 4. So that will finish that side of the road. Bridget, smile. Halfway.
Fatty and I are sitting over here talking about this stuff.
After the derby cards go out, okay?
Hey, hold.
Man, Tix, them are some good built cars right there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you talk that you would have brought the 03 and up. Everybody on derbytees.com has brought 03s and ups. Every one of them.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, there's four of them on that team.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, Daxton. Wait, here we go. Ken's going to heat number 5.
Oh, looks like we got Daxton. He's drawing heat number 5. I see him.
What do you think? Walk over to a convict? Should we take over to a convict? What do you think, Daxton? You have nice draw? Nice job, buddy. Good draw? Yeah, you're pretty confident it's going to come.
Perfect. You did awesome.
How can you get a bad draw here, buddy?
It's been an awesome draw so far.
All right, Iron City.
He gets all the easy ones.
Dude,
Iron City? I could say that. Hey, let me try this one. I'm working on
you
this.
definitely have the opportunity for failure, Fatty. Don't worry about it.
Tutors are helping, Tix. They're really helping that year. Watch, it's probably got 5 names.
Yeah, buddy.
Bar and Cattle Company.
Let's go, Bar.
What's the look? See, this is horrible. This is horrible. You know.
Hey, man, thanks for the help, buddy. Hey, you gotta
buddy.
tell us what's your name.
Oh,
Daxton,
Daxton, where are you from, my friend?
Polina, Iowa.
Polina, Iowa. No kidding. Is there farm fields around there?
Yeah.
Like big farm fields?
Yeah.
All right. Who are you cheering on here this weekend?
WRP.
Haha, there it is. All right, man. Good luck with it. You have fun, buddy. All right, Oh, you want to give it up to the team captain?
How's it going?
Who do we got here with us?
We got Briar, my little brother, from Utah, Zeb from Utah, Dustin from Wisconsin.
There it is, kind of a spread group here. What do you guys think of your draw?
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
There it is. Do you see a wagon sitting over there? Somebody wanted to drive up the rear end of that thing?
I think they might, because it's going to be a good heat.
No doubt about it. You know what? You guys are kind of spread out. How did you guys get together as a group?
Zeb found Dustin on Farmers Only.
You guys look cute together.
The rest of us are from Utah.
Nice. There it is. Hey, you guys, good luck with it. Thanks for the travel and bringing in a Wisconsin guy to come have fun.
Yep. Good time.
All right, Team Iron City. Who am I speaking with here?
Steve Siopa.
Who you got with you?
Joey Pernice, Red Glue, and Toast.
Okay, now Toast, that's Olivius. Okay, now listen, when you pulled up and you got out and you go, I was just talking to that guy. so you guys must have just been chit-chatting back there. Then you drew him. So now Steve, you've been in every national event I could ever think of. How you feel about Gold Rush Nationals?
This is amazing. It is. To put this together, this is great.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. There's top-notch builders and everything. You guys are one of them. These guys over here. Yep. To be on this national side is just amazing.
It's amazing. Yes, the track's great. pits are great. Everything's great so far. So.
All right. Well, the best of luck to you, and hope everything works out for you guys.
Thank you.
Smile, Joey.
Thanks, man.
I told Joey not to be so tough. He don't have to be tough all the time. We all know. I'm getting out of the way. I'm going.
No, he's not getting out of the way. He starts walking into the camera again. Let them get their picture, dude.
I want in it. Look, there's a middle piece right there that's open. I could stand
Go
right
sprawl
there.
out in the bottom of
I
it,
could
man.
stand-
You could, geez,
I'm going to ask
Louise.
her why I can't stand in the middle.
Because you'll taint it.
All right. Maybe you're right this one time, Tiggs. Can I at least ask?
You can ask. Do you think that was wrong to ask them if they want to drive up the back of Siopa's wagon? Was that rude?
I would have asked.
I asked. That's why I asked.
That's everybody wants to know.
Yeah, everybody wants. It's like
I wanted
inquiring minds want to know. So
what would you do?
I would drive right up the ass end of that thing.
Me too.
There's nothing better than
And you know what?
parking.
No, there is. You know what's better than that? They have 2 wagons on their team. So it's,
Rhett's got one too.
No,
Joey does.
Joey
does.
Rhett's
Yeah.
and Vince both brought Fords.
Yeah. Ooh.
So
They
what's
got-
better
they got
than
the
driving up
picture.
the ass of 1 wagon? Driving the ass up 2
wagons. There it is. Oh, there's nothing better. Nothing better when you park a Ford bumper in the back end of a GM clam.
Like Tiggs to buy that car right there. Just to show it, Frank. What are you looking at?
Oh my God! Look at how shiny that frame
look at the
is.
inside of
It's
it.
spotless. No, it's like they polished that thing.
They wire wheeled it.
Yeah, that thing's gorgeous. I mean, that's a 6K shell all day long.
Right, and that's a $600 shell.
Yeah.
And he wants to drive through the back of it. I love that.
That's so good. You know, I was starting to look at the 98 pluses and the sedans as to who's got spindles and who's got hump plates.
Yeah.
I started just looking last minute here, and I totally forgot about that rule.
Yeah, and actually it's a catch-22 either way you go. You know, you got all the protectors and stuff. If you go with the hump plate and not the spindle itself, you got all that weight up front on a stock spindle. Now, I'm not sure if you're allowed to brace them or not, but that's a lot of weight on a stock spindle.
Yeah, absolutely.
And as hard as these tracks are, Ticks, you know, ball joints and spindles and all that's an issue.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Dad gonna do good this weekend? Hey, should we take him over to the Tin Man? Let's take him over to the Tin Man. You know, if you dress like this on Halloween, you definitely have to open envelopes.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
He used the oil can. He used the oil can. I like that.
Bush Light.
Team Bush Light. Ticks could have read that one easy.
I'll take a couple of those.
Yeah, he could have got that one right off the bat. He could have probably smelled the envelope and told you what was in that one. Got them steel fingers, don't you? Yeah, he needs oiled.
Sandbaggers are us.
Sandbaggers are us. All right, who am I speaking with here?
Aubrey Sangaluski.
Okay, listen, I hear you got a message for Frankie Guy and Casey Smith. You wanting to run the Smith Metalworks Expo this year?
Yes.
All right, Trackshot Live's nominating her. There you go. All right. So,
And that was heat number 6.
we got to get her in, Ticks.
I know. I was just thinking, it's like, all right, so we keep saying that sooner or later. It's just going to be. It's got to happen.
It's got to
you know?
happen. I mean, that's our youth driver for Trackshot Live right there.
Yeah.
So, what I'm saying is, Frankie or Casey, hit me up. Let me know.
That's exactly it. That is exactly it. Ready to rock and roll, Bush Light style. All right, man. Who do we got here for the team captain of Bush Light?
Cheesy.
Cheesy, where are you from, brother?
Remsen, Iowa.
There it is. So tell us, who's on your team, buddy?
We got the Neas brothers here, Corey and Kelly, and Craig Birkenpass.
How many years you guys been running together?
Me and Craig been running together since I was probably 12, and Neas came on, 16, 17, and we've been running a while.
So driving the team stuff and running together isn't new to you guys?
No, not at all.
There it is. Are you looking over at that Imperial? That's what I want to be driving through the back of.
Yeah, at least it's not a wagon because I got a little boner for one of them.
Well, I guess that's honesty. We're going to give you credit too. You got to give thanks to anybody out there as a team.
I got to thank my teammates. Got to thank my old lady, taking care of the kids, and PMI, Blue Diamond, Smith Shine, all these here, and I definitely got to thank my old man. Couldn't do it without him.
Well, there we go. You know what? It's always fun seeing you guys out here. It's always fun partying and everything. Good luck on your draw, you guys.
I don't think you're supposed to say that.
There's 3 words I can say. That's one of them. But no, anyways, back to who's your teammates here?
I got Josh and Bradley, and then we got Cody, who will be here in about 20 minutes.
Okay, now, what's your team name?
Sandbaggers are us.
Okay, now the word on the street, there's 3 birds and an 09 on this team.
Correct, yep.
Now, what made you guys bring the birds?
Well, I'm tired of having them in our storage.
Oh, so
this is the only place you can run them, so.
So they had to go, huh?
Yeah, they had to go.
All right, well, hey, best of luck to you. I love watching the birds run.
Yeah, oh, yeah, thank you.
All right, guys, let's get both teams in front of the cars.
Hey, can I have a microphone? Sorry. Bill, listen, that's the first time that's ever happened. The microphone actually exploded on me right there. We
I
got
don't
it.
even know why you let me touch the microphone.
Sam, listen, you got to have that one guy. I'm that guy.
You cannot touch my microphone tomorrow night. I changed my mind.
Come on, Sam.
So, hey, Bill, turn around here. Let's look at Mr. Terry Frank right here. Greeley Stampede himself. Terry, what do you think about that draw? That's your son going out there.
You know, it's another derby. We're going to have some fun. I think we can compete against them. We got a couple Imperials, like 3 of them, going against and a boxcar, going against
over the wall.
Some boys from Bush Light. It's all good. We're going to kick some ass. Sorry.
That's all right. There you go, you guys. Terry Frank right there. His son's driving the big number 3 bird right there. It's going to be fun watching these guys go wild.
Yep. Nothing better than this. We just come out to have some fun.
There it is. Thanks so much, Terry. And Terry is a great supporter of TSL like always.
What do you think about them birds, Tex?
Boy, you know, I come from bird country. I love my birds. You know, it's I was always I liked my 67, 68s, but as I was sitting there looking at Brian's, that car's put together pretty gall darn nice right there. That's a dirty box.
Well, what I noticed, there's something on the back of that car that most of them homes have, so it takes the whole hump plate in the equation out. That thing's got leaf springs.
And that's got a nasty stack of leaf springs.
So therefore, it wasn't even a question if he was running aftermarket spindles or not. So that's kind of the advantage of running the wagon and the Imperials, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's one of those things where you sit there and you look at it in many different ways. You know, it's like, you know, you can get springs kind of do the funny thing and push up through the front and cause problems in there. So it's kind of one of those unique things. You wanna take the evil of both, you know?
Yeah, that you're exactly right, because that's the thing about a team show. It's so unpredictable. Things can happen so fast. I mean, for 1 second, you'd have the best looking car out there. 2 seconds later, it's junk.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, Schmidt, what do you think about that? Would you have a set of leaf springs here, or you have a sedan with springs?
Buick. Or an 09 or 11. It don't matter.
It's they'd all be doing the thing.
No pressure.
Hard.
You're on.
No doubt about it.
50,000 people watching you. No pressure. No pressure. What are you shaking for? You nervous?
No. CPI.
CPI. You look as nervous as I do. It's fine. You don't open a whole lot of mail, do you? Can you hear me?
That side's taped.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got it.
Oh, they ain't a bill.
There you go.
I don't open that.
Suspense is killing Mike.
Yeah, it's killing it.
They don't bother me.
Party mode. That's going to be a good one.
They're ready to party.
Ain't no doubt about
Good
that.
thing you don't have to do that too many times, Sam. I'll tell you what.
Tell them to get the cars.
All right, you guys, let's bring those cars. Get them on up here.
I don't think party mode's up here, are they? Look at that, Bill. That's different right there.
All right, Tori. Crowd Pleasers Inc. right here. What are you thinking about the draw you got here, buddy?
There's no bad draw. I mean, you're going to get people you know, or good people, bad people. It is what it is. We all know everybody.
Well, it's all on the national level. Who do you got? Who's your teammate standing behind you, friend?
I got David Earl, Logan Dowie, and Nathan Gill.
So you guys are spread out just a little bit across the country, just a tiny little bit. What brings you guys all together?
It's the Derby world. We all know everybody. Eventually you gotta make friends with somebody.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Who do you want to give some thanks to out there?
You can think of just about anybody. I mean, you got. There's so much family to thank, so many friends, so much, buddies, the camaraderie. I'm not going to pick anybody. I'm going to thank anybody that's ever helped me in 32 years of derbying. It is what it is.
Well, that's what I was kind of looking for, because you and I standing out in the rain one night, drinking a couple cold ones, talking about all the different things in 30 years of Demolition Derby. How do you pick out one specific thing to say thanks to? And you hit it right there. 30-plus years, you bring all these people together. Congratulations on it, and good luck with your guys' draw out there.
Thank you.
All right, I'm with Team Party Mode. What's your name and who's your teammates?
Xavier Strelo. This is Junior Hammond, PJ Schnarr, and Mike Putton.
All right. Now, PJ just told me this luxurious story about how you all come together. There was a sunset, and you guys just started texting one another, and that's how the team come together. Is that true?
Yep.
That's a beautiful story. Now, this car here, it's a little different. What are we working with here?
We got a 67 imp frame on a 300 Chrysler.
Now, what made you bring a subframe here when you was allowed a full-frame car?
It's different. They're hard. They get the job done.
So are you the party mode guy, or are you the driving guy?
Both.
Both. So you're like old PJ over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, hey, best of luck to you guys. We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful story.
All right, guys, let's get both teams up here in front of the cars.
So it takes me a little bit. Just work with me. Don't hit me like Dix does. He just hits me and it don't get me nowhere.
He's not hitting you in the right place.
All he does when I hit him, he just stutters.
Yeah.
Well, then that's good then.
Sam, why can't I stand in the middle?
No,
I can't
you're
just.
not driver.
I can't just.
I've seen you drive. These guys can actually drive.
Well, Sam, listen. There's a spot. If I could just move them over, I could. Okay, Sam, I get it.
That's number 7. Good luck, Mark.
Robbie Crennington, Anthony from Cannonball. How you guys feel about these team draws so far?
Good. There's been a lot of good matchups for sure. I feel like a lot of them are pretty even.
I'm really waiting on this next one to see what my buddy Brandon Myers can do.
Yeah, old Brandon. Everybody's waiting on Brandon. I'm coming, Sam. I'm coming. Where's Sam? I'm coming right here, Sam. I'm coming. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, can you read it off first?
He's a little nervous. He's got a stutter.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Go ahead. Is that Schrader? Schrade?
We got Team Schrade.
You're like, if that's wrong, that's all on you. Okay, I'm just telling you.
I'm dyslexic.
Me too. And Sam picked us. Why are you so nervous? There's only like 50,000 people watching you. It's fine.
She's just giggling.
It's not like we're at the Super Bowl.
SSW.
SSW. She had that. Why can't they all be like that way? If they was all like that. Now, who am I speaking with here?
Mackenzie Patton.
Listen, it's not that easy standing in front of all these people.
It's not.
It's not. Look, she's shaking like a leaf on a tree right here. Hey, thanks for everything. Thank you so much.
Actually, really did get a chance to judge. So what was left? You guys got the leftover round.
We'll take sloppy stick and see what
No, not yet. All right. Is this thing on? I don't think it's on. Is it working? All right. Who am I speaking with here?
Noah Sarnes.
What's your team name here and who's you with?
SSW, and I got Brandon Myers, Caleb Roy, and Tyson Shelley with me.
Okay, now have you guys ever ran a team together?
No, we have not.
Okay, now what brought all you guys together?
I kind of know all of them a little bit and talked to all of them, and they all decided to run with me, so
Okay.
thought it would be a good enough team.
Okay. When you come pulling through that tunnel with your 4 guys versus these 4 guys, what are you guys thinking?
It's going to be a battle either way, no matter what team we drew.
Now, do you have the hammer that's supposed to be out there? Now, I don't want you to tell these guys because I see him eyeballing us over here. Look at Tix. He's like, watch what Fatty's doing. All right. Now, when you guys go out there, do you have one guy that's just there to put the nail to him? And then you got one guy that's supposed to kind of lean away? What's the strategy there?
We're all hammers.
All hammers. Flat black car, flat black frame. Where are you from, sir?
From Ohio.
From Ohio. Well, hey, I'm from Ohio. Imagine that.
Can't you tell I brought the flat black from Ohio with me?
That's right. No, hey, thanks for coming, guys. We know it's always a struggle to get to these big shows. We appreciate you guys coming. Thanks. I'll come over here. Tix, I'll meet you. You know, I met you halfway last time. There you go. It's fine. I got it.
Oh, that's really nice that you focus on an Ohio guy, Fatty, as if you're not
it just
biased
happened.
by no means. It just happened.
It just happened. I was on this side.
Y'all seen what just happened.
It
I
just
was on
happened.
that side the entire time. All of a sudden, he goes over there for one Ohio guy.
There's no
Hey, that's all
favoritism
right,
here.
you guys.
There's
Who do
no
we got here?
favoritism.
Team Schrade.
All right, Team Schrade. Let's tell me who's your partners out there.
I'm Brad Bowman. We've got Nick Glass, Jordan Luke, and TJ McPhee.
All right, you guys, a lot of Utah right here. You guys are ready to go wide open? I mean, you just heard. I mean, Fatty just called out Ohio right there. I mean, you guys ready to take it to them?
Yeah, I mean, we expect them to be wide open, so we're going to have to match the pace.
All right, there it is. Not pleased with Schrade giving his name on the side of your guys' car. You want to give him a big thanks for that. Great engine builder, and is everybody running one of the mills?
Yeah, we all have the same build in these cars.
All right, that's huge. And so I would love to put Fatty out there on a front bumper and just let him take a whomping from you guys, you know, since he calls out Ohio like that.
Hey, Tix, I got a message for you. Ask him who's coming to Utah next year. Ask him.
Is he bribing you with cash?
Yes, it costs a bunch, but we're going, Tix. I'll be in Utah.
Welcome to Utah.
Yes.
Hey, Brad, you went to the bottom of the barrel, all right. I just want to let you know that. Hey, congratulations on the draw. Good luck out there. Gold Rush 2023 right here. You guys just seen the draws live.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Hey, thanks, guys. Man, Tix.
Good luck out there, you guys.
Man, Tix, what do you think about them heat draws, bro?
Oh, they're
it's
wild.
It's going to get wild, ain't it?
Yeah, it's going to get wild. That's so awesome. But you guys seen it right there. I'm telling you what, if you guys are anywhere in the area, you want to get out here and you want to see this live in person, because this facility is it, and you just seen it. So you got all these great drivers, all these great people that have supported shows all across the country. This shit, like Brad Bowman, you know, he's a TSL guy, man. We bring our show out there to him, and, and we put it on. So it's like right here, there's a lot of great going.
Oh, yeah, you know, you got the Franks from Greeley.
Yeah.
You know, they do a lot for the sport that people really don't understand. Listen, folks, even if you have something to do, cancel it. This is the place to be this weekend. All right. Hey, can you tell Decker that I'm allowed to come to Utah?
Decker, you're staying home next year, bud.
Oh, Decker, I'm not going to tell you how much that cost me. That cost me a bunch right there. But no, folks, listen, tune in to We Crash TV. We're done for the night. We're going to hang out with everybody. We got a tent to attend to. Thanks. What do you think, Tix?
Hey, man, we're going to cut that one short right there. You did a great job with it. You guys seen the heat draws. It was live. It was there. You guys have to be excited to see what's going to happen here.
I'm excited. I'm pumped. Joe Linke, you pumped? Joe Linke's pumped.
Joe doesn't even know about being pumped. I'll tell you what, America, you guys have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow.
There
There's
you
more
go.
great stuff coming.
Yeah, dude, 'cause I was like, we'll be able to hear him on all.